Today we worked with Grace on trailer loading.
Grace has not been inside a trailer for probably over 10 years, and obviously we got her in the trailer to bring her to my house, but it took two people, and while it wasn't too hard, it wasn't easy for just one person to do, and there were a lot of nerves that day, which of course, you just do what you have to do to get a horse moved. But now we are in a position to where I can start training her to actually get in and out of the trailer calmly, gently, in a very relaxed state. And this is just the beginning stages here. So I want you to be aware that as we start, I always want her to be facing straight ahead at the trailer, so that the body is lined up and not crooked. The haunches aren't offset to one side. I don't really let her, she tried to move and turn into me, and so I just corrected that, and then I asked her to move her shoulders back over so that she is straight again, and then I just allow her to relax. Now this is a shortened version of the whole video. It was about 18 minutes long, because the whole first half of it, she was extremely nervous and just didn't want to be anywhere near the trailer, period, which I will show some clips of that in a later video. She never did anything bad or wrong. She would just try to turn sideways, move out of position, back away, walk over the top of me. She's not an aggressive horse in any way. She is just used to just kind of bullying her way around and just kind of walking over the top of you. She doesn't pin her ears or come at you in an aggressive manner. She will just plow right over you, just not even thinking about it, honestly. And so that's taken a little bit of work to get over, but as long as she is facing straight ahead and she is relaxing, and just let her do that. And I do have a few treats. I don't really train her very much, but when she's doing really well, I give her a treat. And so in this moment, she touched the trailer with her nose and she shook her head and she kind of blew out. And so I rewarded her, with some treats and praised her really heavily, gave her a lot of pats, because that was the first time that she had touched the trailer. And, and then I asked her if she can move up a little bit more forward. And she was like, no, thank you. I think I'd rather back up. And I'm like, no, I asked you to go forward. So we kind of work on that a little bit more as we inch more and more forward. And I do put a few treats on the bed of the trailer, and she does get to the point to where she notices them and she eats. And see there, she had tried to turn into me again, she was decided she was going to leave, and I was like, no, I'm here. You're definitely not doing that. And it's not in an aggressive way, and she's not being aggressive either. She just wants to just leave, and I was just like, no, my body's right here. You're not leaving. And I just calmly just put her right back into position and get her right back forward again. Now this is a different angle because my GoPro died, and so now I have her straight forward. She's facing in towards the trailer, and she is just kind of nibbling around on the ground. I do have the treats on the bed of the trailer, and remember, the goal is not to get into the trailer. The goal is just to relax around the trailer. And because she's just so nervous about getting in the trailer. So I don't want to make her get in the trailer. I mean, I think I could have, but that really wasn't in the best interest of her today. And so I asked her, as soon as she took the treats, I asked her to back up and then just stand here relaxed, calm, droopy-headed, moving her lips around, She sat here for just a few minutes, breathed, and then I turned around and took her back home.